Now, the founder of Foundation of Truth Assembly Church, Reverend Yomi Kasali, is cautioning pastors against making political prophecies. The clergyman made the call earlier today when he spoke at a Good Friday service to celebrate the death of Jesus Christ. We have more in this report.
Christians in Nigeria and across the world today mark the Good Friday, the prelude to the Easter celebration. The day, which is part of the Holy Week, is observed by Christians across to mark the death of Jesus Christ. In Nigeria, several churches hold services to observe the day, which signifies the first of the last 3 days on earth. For founder of Fountain of Truth Assembly, it is time for some preachers to be careful on how they prophesy during political season.
Gospel is bigger than a person. So whenever I go to the pulpit, I preach the gospel. And the gospel says righteousness exalts a nation. I preach the gospel. It speaks about peace, justice, and equity. I speak the gospel. It speaks about truth, that there can be no peace without truth. I speak about Easter being the Prince of Peace, Jesus, Prince of Peace. I speak today that being Easter, we should embrace peace. And that is my gospel. That is what the gospel says we should do. A few preachers made mistakes. They brought their person onto the pulpit and spoke their personal views, not the gospel opinion. You get? So, and sometimes we get our fingers burnt, we make mistakes, and because they're human. So I would not judge my colleagues who have made those mistakes, because the best of men is still a man. You get? We still make mistakes. So it's only that our people see us as God of men, not men of God.
He added that aggrieved persons should approach the court rather than call for an interim national government.
To rise. We need patriots to speak now. Nigeria as a nation must not divide. We must not each of the polity. I'm against violence. Anything you want to do within the ambit of the law. That's what the Bible says. That's why I am a clergy. We must not do. Now, if you want to protest, protest within the ambit of the law. Nobody should ever speak for interim national government. There should be no room for that. It's against the law. We have constitutional democracy. There must be a better way to solve our problems. And I understand the last time I checked is the courts. Let's go to court. And while in court, when and if the judgments come, everybody should abide by it.
For many Christians, this period emboldens them to believe that the current state of uncertainty and insecurity in Nigeria will soon unfold a season of good over evil, hope over despair. Ademola Lawrence, TVC News, Lagos.